Okay.
So now you're at your little detective-y bit.
Rest easy, buddy.
That means 10 left, I believe.
Yeah.
Can I check? No?
Uh, well, you have to be in your mind palace. Because if you remember, the field office is the
Wake
room
displays a lot of
in your
information.
that your head is replicating.
Yeah,
Seems
yeah.
like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. We got more for cult stashes.
Let's keep track of all the ones who crapped.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned this before.
A horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
I mentioned this before, but like the fact that like every character that's not used to dealing with the supernatural when it comes to the main characters, specifically I'm thinking in this case of Saga and Casey, they see supernatural shit for the first time and they don't spend like 30 minutes going that didn't happen or we must have drank swamp water or something. Instead they're like, okay, that was real, what the fuck do we do?
Yeah, cause,
And I really appreciate that about this game.
like, what would you actually do if you encounter supernatural stuff and it was real?
And they're supposed to be smart, competent detectives, so they don't spend a lot of it being stupid. They instead try to think about it logically as much as they can.
Makes sense.
Light weakens the darkness. Yeah. When we first fought when we fought our first Taken, that's what that's from. In a from scratch, the president is editing Wake's story wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Wake says the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. Wake. If we don't stop at scratch, we'll use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. It's always Deerfest. Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place, the page called this area an overlap. That's from the tree. That'd be a very dark place.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
That lady. Oh, I can't? Oh, okay. I don't have everything here then.
No, all you have is what you have is a conclusion you can come to, but you don't have all the pieces.
Because that's everything caught up.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
We can profile him now. Okay.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
When did you hide them?
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
What's up the cult now? Oh, here we go. They have the clicker.
Makes sense.
Working for or with someone. That's all we got so far.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay, let's see.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
Oh,
In
okay.
the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Oh, okay. We can swap.
So what's going to happen now is every every chapter until you beat the game is there's going to be a Saga chapter and then a corresponding Wake chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to do all of them, but you can choose what order you want to do them in. The game really wants you to do like one or two and swap back and forth, or do a couple and keep swapping back and forth. They don't want you to just shotgun one person's story and then go do the other story. However, you're up to free creative control and you can do whatever.
We'll do this Saga chapter here.
You wrote these pages
That makes
in
sense.
the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Put that in real quick.
Doesn't look right.
No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the exit in the Mind Palace is the same exit in real life.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Come on, deputize me, coach. I'm ready.
So if the cult has the pages, I mean the clicker, doesn't that mean like Scratch is basically already won?
The thing is, we don't know where Scratch is, and if he wants the clicker, he might have some plan associated with the clicker. Like he might have to use it during a specific time or something. Oh, you got to go to the TV. Go to the TV.
Available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
I fucking love these commercials.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing.
Why would you feed a moose coffee?
Amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful
Spend money at the gift shop.
Children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Where the fun is percolating.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps
They're
going
having,
on by itself. It's keeping me awake all.
they're having a little. I like little background dialogue because it feels very Twin Peaksy.
Mm-hmm. Nice little lounge room with a pool table.
Also, I think a funny detail because I don't think you would have noticed yet, but you saw Ayako and Ilmo, the two brothers, right?
Yeah.
They're the same actor.
Are they?
Yeah, they're identical twins, so he just plays both of them.
Oh my god. Cauldron
But
Lake.
he does a really good job at distinguishing the two.
Look into news and rumors focused on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of a series. Find out the name of good coffee from diner. Oh, hey, it's the magazine. Oh. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing when I played them about how shitty the world is. I thought the scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. What? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An ideal for a new play, a space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man and artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him in the cult's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera?
Oh hey,
Just here?
just someone dropped it.
Another one.
So I don't know if you realized you're an Ed and Tammy, the two people who were here to investigate true crime shit.
Yeah, the
You're
journalists.
just in their hotel room,
Yeah.
which is very funny that you can just walk in and poke around. Hey, you don't need a warrant if no one catches you.
It's true. All you burgeoning police officers in the audience, remember that.
It doesn't budge.
You can get away with things if no one catches you.
Yeah, just turn your body cam off.
They don't need our advice to know that.
It's true. I played enough Ready or Not with Bill to know.
Does it have a body cam thing?
Yeah, it does. But we joke about turning the body cam off because we'll be playing that and something bad will go wrong, and Bill would just go, "Okay, time to treat this like we're in Die Hard."
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
There's the Ed returns to the lake page.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's all here. Let's go ahead.
So now you can go to some of the other buildings in town too, I believe. There mostly should be a area that you can go to besides the cafe. I'm pretty sure.
There's the diner up here.
Yeah, not all. It's not one of those things where not all the buildings you can go into, but there are little Easter eggs and items to grab.
Mm-hmm. So we'll check the diner first. And the other spot I can think of is the police station. Anyone find any pages?
So find my pages. Thank you, Slenderman.
Don't mind me, police officer. I have a warrant.
I feel bad for these guys. I need something to force this open.
Hello.
Listen, she's gonna do math as soon as you leave, and you've made it really awkward now.
With the door open? Oh, I guess she's just reading.
Well, no, I was talking about the lady standing there.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's a lady here just reading on the toilet.
Oh. Well, she was also gonna do math, but she's having to like pivot.
So, I'm
There's
thinking
plenty of room here to read your book. You don't gotta go to the restroom.
drinks, snacks, some charades.
Yeah,
That-
it was a bit odd of a location.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I don't know.
You don't got anything to do, man? You just hanging out? Oh, hey. Oh. Hmm. Hey, what kind of building is this?
Hold on, back up and look at it. Because no, I meant the whole building. That looks like a rundown, like very simple church to me. So, it having cult symbols not not great.
Like branding. Can we...
Hey there.
Is this part of this building? The bank. They're in the bank.
It's a fake bank. It's a fank.
The cult runs the bank.
I gotta shut us down quick. Save the video.
How are you?
Doing alright? Thanks for asking.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
Okay.
That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Casey before cribbage, and I can't. So you didn't try the jerky? Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor shot us on the spot. They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Is Wendy Davis one of our murder victims?
If she's not on the list, she was someone who disappeared at the very least. You gotta check the dead bodies and see. Yeah, Wendy Davis.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Oh, hey.
So clearly, things are not going right. With
She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
These are just the ones we already had.
Yeah, I believe so. Except for the last one, I think was new.
Never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll
Okay.
be late.
Eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
I do like that kind of joke radio thing. It's like plot relevant.
Well, because the radio guy was in the first game, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
And because he was older then, and now it's been years since, so he's in a retirement home with a bunch of the other elderly people. And so he has to deal with the elderly people in his place not knowing how to do things.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
Who? Thornton and who? With
The two dopey sheriffs.
They're gone.
Yeah, the other sheriffs don't know where they went.
It won't open.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So now, whenever you're ready to progress, you gotta head to your car. That's out front,
Okay.
the inn. But it's good to take a look around because when you go to the car at the inn, you'll get a prompt to go to Watery now. So you can go to Cauldron Lake and you can go to Watery, or you can come back here for your 3 areas.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedo won't.
Come on in and listen.